Good morning, guys. So let's get started. As we have discussed in the last class, we are going to develop some of the dashboard related to the customer over here. So as we have a customer count that is basically 9,994. So we want to develop basically, we want to see the customer count by the gender. If you go to the table view over here in the dim customer, we have actually gender, male and female, right? So we want to understand this, how to calculate, how to identify the distribution of the customer by gender. So basically in simple language, if I want to tell you that I want to know how many female gender visit to our store and how many male gender visited to our store. So we want to develop such kind of distribution on the report view that can give me the distribution of customer count by the gender. So for this, I'm going to use the visualization, that is pie chart. Why I'm using the pie chart for this? See, we have a gender column which have a two label, male and female. So basically two categories. And based upon that, I want to know the customer count. So if there is only two categories, basically I can develop by the bar chart also. But as there is only two category, I want to develop the pie chart, which will give me the percentage plus total count by gender as well. This is the reason I'm going to use the pie chart over here. So first of all, let me take the gender from this customer column. So I have selected the gender, and from the customer count, I want the customer count. So for the customer count, this is the actually DAX measure which I have created. So I'm going to drag and drop over here in the value. So now you can see that total 4K customer, 4K of male gender and 6K of female gender visited to the store. So female count is more, and basically it is a 56% of the total count. 56% was the female and 43% was the male customer in the store, right? So now let's try to beautify this visualization. So what I'll do, basically I'll go to the sales report, okay, and I'll take this format printer. I'll come to this tab and I'll make the same color of it, okay. Then I'll change customer count by gender. It is okay. I'll change the color of this pie chart, and then I'll decrease the font size of this. So I'll go to the formative visual slicer, and here is a color. So basically I can use over here, let's say this color is okay, and for male gender I'll take this color. It's fine. Even I can show this using the donut chart as well. So what is the difference between donut chart and pie chart? See, both the visualization, pie chart and the donut chart, both giving the same information. The only the difference is that the representation of the graph, but the actual use of both are same. So let's see the pie chart, how this donut chart looks like. So this is the donut chart, okay. I'll keep the donut chart only here. So now let's decrease the size of data label. Outside is okay. Value, let's decrease to some around. This is fine. This looks fine. Okay, perfect. This is perfect. Now let's say if I want to know how much sale we have generated by the male gender and how much sale we have generated by the female gender, how we can do that? Again, for that I'll take the pie chart. So what I'll do, basically I'll control C and control V. I'll copy and paste over here, and then I convert into the pie chart for this. And instead of the customer count I'll take the sales amount, and you can see over here I'll change the color. I don't want to keep the same color over here. So slicer fee, I'll take this, let's say this color, and this one I'll take, let's say some of the green color, dark green. Perfect, right? And this blue female, I'll take this color. Yeah. Instead of sum of sales amount, I'll consider as a sales amount. So title, it's a sales amount. Okay. Perfect. So they see this these are just drop down and select, increase, decrease. There is no formula, there is no logic behind this. You just go through, explore by yourself. You understand how to change the title of the any graph, how to increase the font size, how to change the color of the chart, so how to increase or decrease the size of the chart. So all those you can find in the format your visual. So you can go through all this, and I think it will be easy for you. So I cannot go explain each and every what do you call beautification and font color. That is not possible. So it's just easy, you can explore all those. Okay, so I can see over here my sales amount by gender is showing that I have more sales from the female gender. That's 10.4 million actually, and from the male gender it is 7.8 million. So it is actually it is interrelating, right? If the see, the count is also of female gender is more, so of course if the more female gender has visited to the store, of course there will be more sales by the female gender, correct? So this is what it is. And now I think, see over here it is showing dot dot dot. I'll change this little. So data label, and this is okay. Decimal points, I'll take 1. Percentage decimal point 1. Perfect. Here also decimal point 1. Here also 1. Okay, perfect. Now what I want basically, if you go to the our dim customer, so I have basically over here I have a age, right? So I want to categorize this age under the age group: younger age, older age, and middle age, as I have done over here, right? So how we can do this? So what I'm trying to do basically, let's say that I have over here age, right? Age column I have. In the age column, I have an age from 70, 18, 19, 20, and so on till 34. So basically I want to do the bucketing. What is the meaning of bucketing? So basically I want to create a group. So what will be the group? Basically I want to create an age group. Okay, in age group we are calling the bucketing, and I want to basically create 3 bucket. The one bucket will be younger age, second will be middle age, and third one will be basically the last one will be older age. Okay, so if the age is, let's say if the age is less than or equal to 20, I'm considering that my age in the age column. If the age is basically less than or equal to, I'm writing over here, let me take the different color. So I'll take this, I'll take, which color should I take? Blue. Okay, now let's say the age is less than equal to 20, then it will be younger age. Okay, if my age is greater than 20, okay, if my age is greater than 20 and less than age is less than 30, then it will be middle age. Next, if the age is greater than equal to 30, then it will be older age. So basically I want to create this logic to create the bucketing for the age. And how we can achieve this? We can achieve this by the if condition. So I'm going to introduce over here the if condition in the DAX. Okay, so now the logic is completed. Next is that you should create a calculate column, or you should create a measure for that. I think you know what is the difference between measure and calculate columns, right? It is very clear. So now the question is that which one you should create, column or measure? See, in this logic where I'm going to create the bucketing, in this logic, each age column, each row is going to compare with the condition. So it is a row label iteration, right? It is a row label iteration. And whenever you're doing a row label iteration, you have to create a column for that. If you are not if you're using under the if condition, because if you're using the if condition under the measure, so it has no capabilities to do the row label iteration and find the result. So for that I'm going to find the calculate column. So I'm going to create over here, let's say new column, right click, new column. Okay, it will take some time. Now over here it is age group, age group 1 I'll write. Okay, now the condition is if age is less than equal to 20, then it will be what? Younger age. Okay, next is comma false result. See, in the if condition, basically if you change from here, wait a second, I'm going to explain the if condition. So I think I've already explained the in the Excel, but the syntax of the if condition is if logic, then true result, comma false result. This is the basically syntax of my if condition, right? This is what is the condition of syntax of the if condition. So now I have here, let's say my age is less than equal to 20, then the value will be younger age. Perfect. Now in the false condition, what you should write? Middle age or older age? So we have two more condition over here, but I can accommodate only one condition over here, right? Either older or middle. I cannot compute or I cannot equate both middle and older age over here. So in that case, I need to write one more if condition over here. If, then again logic. The logic will be if the age is greater than 20 and age, same time the age should be less than 30 also. If your age is greater than 20, same age should be must be less than 30, then it will be the younger age, sorry, middle age. Then you can write over here comma over here what? Middle age. After that, so two condition is satisfied already, means accommodated over here. Next will be older age. If it is not falling under this logic, then it will move to this logic. Again, if it is not falling under this logic, then it will go to the else logic. That is basically older age. Okay. So now try to do this in the Excel, sorry, in the Power BI. So I'm writing over here, if the age is less than equal to 20, it will be younger age. Okay, perfect. Next, if age is greater than 20, okay, and same time. So now how to write the AND condition over here? So there's a two way to write AND condition. If you're using the AND, A and D AND, then you have to write over here AND. Okay, under this logic 1 and comma logic 2. What is the logic 2? Dim customer age, okay, is less than 30, sorry, less than 30, and close the bracket. So this is the basically from here till here is logic 1 and logic 2, and AND operator will return the 1, means true, when both the condition is true, right? That's why I'm using the AND condition. Hope you know the AND condition, right? Now if you want to use the symbol out, not A and D, then in that case you can use over here, you can use the symbol over here AND, okay, AND comma, and then over here what is the true result is a middle age, right? Middle age, sorry, age, comma, else older. older age, older age. So one if, second if. I think if it is not visible, let me zoom in. So now if my dim customer age is less than 20, it's a younger age. Again, if my dim customer age is greater than 20 and same time it should be less than 30 also. If it is, let's say, greater than 20 but less than 30, then only it will be middle age. Okay, otherwise it's an older age. Perfect. And now you can write the comment over here, calculating the age, creating, sorry, not calculating, it's creating the age group column, creating the age group column. Now click on commit and wait for some time. It will get calculated over here. See, now let it be this. Now come to this and select the younger age. Yeah, and see, in the younger age you will find only 17, 18, 20. So younger age is basically less than equal to 20. It will never 21 over here. See, none of the 21 is in this younger age group, right? Now see the your older age. Older age should be greater than the 30. Sorry, greater than or equal to 30, right? And middle age should be less than 30 and greater than what? Greater than 20, 21 to 29. All are 29 is less than 30 and 21 is greater than 20, right? So this is what you have the age group. Now you can calculate over here. You can basically create a visualization to see which age group has done more shopping, right? You can, so which kind of a visualization you are going to use over here. So the visualization I'm going to use over here, that is a bar graph. So let's take the bar graph. Now the question is why we are taking the bar graph, why we are not going to take the pie chart or donut chart. You can take that, but generally it's not a thumb rule. But basically whenever you have a category, more than two categories, basically in the age group we have a male, sorry, we have a older age, middle age and younger age, right? We have a three. In that case I prefer to use the bar chart. But if you use the pie chart, the answer will be the same, right? But once you see the bar chart, you can easily identify which bar is bigger, and by seeing only, and you can identify which from the which age group more sale amount is coming, right? So for that I'm going to use this bar chart, stacked bar chart or column bar chart. I'll take this, sorry, it's a horizontal. I'll take this one. Perfect. Now age group 1 in the x-axis and sales amount, right? Sales amount is over here, if I'm not wrong. Sales amount, this one. Okay, see, older age is creating a more sales for the company, right? Done. Age group, and here it's just a sales amount. Okay, sales amount by age group. Now come over here, format your visuals, go to the column and choose the color. So this is the custom formatting which I have already discussed in the last class. So if you want, you can create the custom condition, but for now I'll go to the older age to this color. Let's say middle age is this color and younger age is this color. Okay, spacing, I'll reduce this, sorry, increase the spacing. Once you increase the inner padding, basically it will reduce the thickness, or you can say width of this bar, right? So this is what we have. Now I have understand that, so older age is creating a more sales for the supermarket, right? Basically 7.9 million, and middle age 7.3 million, and younger age 3 million. Why? Because in the older age, maybe the age group is age, more age are there from 30 to 37. That could be the reason, right? So this is the what insight we have uh, no achieved from these visualizations. So now next, let's see. Okay, so here in this age group 1, I have used the if condition to create. Let's see over here. So I had three different condition. So for that I have used let's say two if function, right? One if and under this nested if over here. Now if you have, let's say, 15 conditions, so you have to create a 14, you have to use basically 14 if function using the nested if, right? So this is a bit hectic, right? So what I'm trying to say, let's say that you have a month number. Okay, just for the example, I'm taking the month number. Let me change the color of it. So drawing, which color should I take this time? This color, pink I'll use. So let's say over here I have a month. Okay, month number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, right? And if I ask you to convert this into month, basically name, month name, how will you do this? So this should be Jan, then Feb, right? Then March, April, and so on till December, right? Last will be December. So in this case, guys, if you are, let's say, using this if condition, if you are going to do using the if condition, you have to write basically 11 if inside if, again inside if let's say month, I'll write short form, month number equal to 1, then it will be Jan, right? Something like this, comma, again if month number equal to 2, right? Fab, right? Comma, till that if month number equal to 11, then it will be November, right? Otherwise it will be December. And total, how many bracket? 11 brackets. So it is a bit hectic, right? In top of that, in if you have a or and logic over here, it will again very hectic to write. I know I have used let's say I don't know, maybe 20 if nested if, and it was honestly very hectic to write this. So instead of this, if I tell you that just use the switch function, and this switch having a solution for this nested if. Instead of this nested if, use the switch condition, which will make the entire expression very easy. How it will be? So it will be something like this: switch true. Why I'm using true over here? I'll tell you. Okay, true, comma, logic is here month number equal to 1, then it will be Jan. Okay, comma, again month number equal to 2, then it will be Fab. Okay, month number equal to 3, then it will be March. Like this till month number equal to 11, it will be what? November, else December, right? That's all. No if condition, right? So let's try to do this in the over here age group. Okay, So I'm going to create one more age group using the switch. Perfect. So let's create that new column again. So for the switch, right click, new column. Okay, and over here age group using a switch sorry, switch hyphen one. I'll just take one equal to switch. Okay, now I'll write over here true. Why I'm writing true, I'll just explain you in just couple of minutes. Now age, dim customer age, when it is less than equal to 20, it is a younger age. It is a younger age. Younger age. Perfect. Comma. Alt enter and bring over here dim customer age. Okay. Let me remove this expression from here. Age dim customer age is greater than 20 and dim customer age is less than 30. Same time the age should be greater than 20 and less than 30. Then it will be what? Middle age, right? Middle age, comma. Next I'll write over here in the else condition just older age. So if you are left with a one condition only, don't need to no need to write the over here comparison, just write the answer over here. What do you want? Older age. So what I'm trying to say, see, you have comparing your age under this logic and this logic. If these two logic are, let's say the age is not, you know, logically true under these two logic, then it will go directly the last one, that is older age, last option you have, right? So whenever you have a 3 condition, use the 2 logic. Whenever you have a 12 condition, write 11 logic, and last one with the if it is not falling under 11 logic, of course the answer is the 12th one, right? See, filter out the younger age. Here also younger age, and here see the date, age, right? Now older age, same, older age, and see this, right? Now middle age, see middle age, and here see, right? So now age group using the switch, age group using the switch. Okay, perfect. Now the question is basically what is the use of true over here and how what is happening over here. So now what I'll do that instead of true I'll write the false. False. Okay, now see the magic. See the magic. Now let me print all, clear all filter. Now see age is 17, coming to the first logic. So it's saying that age, let's say that the first entry, the age 17. So the 17 is less than equal to 20, true or false? It is true, of course 17 is less than 20. So whenever it is true, it will go to the next condition. Why I have written over here false. Okay, so it will go to the next one. So now it is saying that age 17 is greater than 20. It is true or false? It is false, right? Age is 17 is not greater than 20, so it is false. Now and age is less than 30, so 17 is less than 30, so it is true. So false and true, the result is false in the end condition, right? 0 1 in the end operator, it will give the 0. So false, true, it will give the false. So, and I've written over here false, so it will print the middle age. So the meaning of this false is basically what you want as a result, the true value or false value. Whenever that value is going to compare under the logic, it is going to give the result as a true or false. So if you want the return as a false in your column, then whenever this x logic will become false, you will get the result, and whenever it is true, it will go to the next logic to compare. Okay, it's clear. Now see, in the case of, you have only middle and younger age. See, you don't have any older age, because under this two condition only is playing under the false. Now make this true. Okay, true. Now see, first entry 17. 17 is less than equal to 20. Yes, it is true. So whenever it is true, I want the result as a true. So younger age is returning as a result. Next, 22. 22 is less than equal to 20. True or false? It is a false. And I want what? Whenever it is true, then only I want the result. So, but this logic, whenever age is 22, it is giving me the false. So it will go to the next condition over here. Over here, 22 is greater than 20 or not? Yes, of course, it's greater than. So it's true. And 22 is less than 30. Yes, 22 is less than 30. So both the condition is true. So if both the true, the AND operator, this AND operator will give me the true. And then I want the true. So middle age is getting printed over here. So this is the use of switch. You can avoid the using of if and nested if when you are using the switch over here. Okay. And like this, if you have let's say multiple logic to create, you can avoid nested if and you can use a switch over there, and the result will be the same. If you use over here, let's say 7.9, 7.3 and 3. So let's remove this and use the switch. See, 7.9, 7.3 and 3.0, right? It is same. It is exactly same. So next, very important, that I have created, let's say over here by gender, by age. Now I want to understand that this age group and the region wise, how it is impacting my sales. Whether in each region the sales of a sales by group age group is same or different. So basically I want to know, let's say I have a 3 age group, right? One is younger, other is middle, and next is older, right? And I have a region as a south region. Next I have a north region, and next I have a west region, and I have a east region. So I want to know what is my sales when the region is south and age group is younger. What is my sales when the age group is middle and region is south? What is my sales when is the age is older and region is south? Similarly, what is the sales when the age is younger and north, middle and north, older and north? What is my sales when age is group is young and region is west, middle and west, and older and west? What is my sales when region is east and age group is younger than middle and east and older and east? Middle east, right? Middle and east, but this middle is basically age, not middle east. So middle and east, what is the sales? So this I want, basically this data I want. So if I want the value, let's say whatever it is, 1 million, 2 million, I don't know basically what is the result, what could be the result, but I'm just randomly giving. If I want the number over here, what kind of visualization I can use for this? I can use for this matrix view. What I can use? Matrix. See, whenever you need to compare the data between two different columns, so you can use the matrix for that. So in this, I'll take the state region in the row here, and age group, let's say any age group I'll take in the column. Okay, so now if you see over here, see here is older age. This let me just modify this. This should be age. Okay. Perfect. Now I'll take the sales amount which is here and the value. See the magic. Dang, dang. But of course I cannot read the data, so I'll change into the million. So come to the specific columns, sum of sales amount and display unit as a million. See, right? Million, and over here it's a 1 decimal. And if I use same thing in the, let's say this one, cluster chart, how it will be? You can't see this, right? So for that you want the different age sales. If you want the in metrics, you can easily find it, see over here, right? But if you want something like a clustered chart, cluster chart is basically something like this, something like this. Let's say you have a chart over here, and this is, let's say, south region. Okay, so the very first is showing the, let's say it's a younger, then it's showing a middle, then it's showing a older, like this. Then again north, here it's a younger, then here over middle, older, like this. Then west, older, younger, and middle, sorry, younger, older and middle, yes. And then west, east again. So like this, if you want, this is called clustered horizontal bar chart. What do you call? Cluster H bar chart. H means horizontal. Horizontal. Okay. So now if I want this, first of all, I need to calculate the sales by each age group, and then I can use the cluster bar chart. How can we find that? My question is that I want to find the sales by each age group, age by middle age, sales by older age, sales by younger age, everything. How we can find that? So for that, what I'm going to do basically, in the Excel, if you want to find, let's say that in the Excel you have a age group, right? And if you are going to use that, so you can use the where, let's say you will go to the filter. In the filter you will select the, let's say, middle age, and you will sum the what age, sales, right? Same thing we are going to do over here. So again, right click, new measure. For this we are going to use the measure, because it's not a basically row wise iteration. We are not going to impute and compare row wise value over here. So now over here I'm going to write over here sales of younger, sales of younger age. So for that I want the calculate, then sum of fact sales amount. Always choose the column name, never ever write close, comma, filter. Let me write and I'll explain you what is the meaning of filter and why I'm taking the calculate. Filter dim customer, comma, dim customer age group 1 equal to what? Younger age, right? Close the bracket. Okay, commit. Now let's see that what is happening over here. So I'll take the card. In this card I'll show you the value which I have achieved using the sales younger age, 2.99 million. Basically it is this one. If you can convert this into, let's say here, one decimal point is 3.0 million, right? See, younger is 3 million total. How it is possible? What I have done basically, see, you know that, let me increase the font size of this. So this sum fact sales amount will return me 18.2 million total, right? But I'm using filter, means I just sum the sales amount wherever the age is younger age. So that's why this filter is applied. This filter, what it will do, it will virtually create a sales amount where the age is younger age. Okay, but you will say that it is basically in the dim customer, right? Then how this age will work over here, younger age will work over here. So dim customer having a customer code, and this customer code is connected with the fact sales customer code, right? So if you do in the Excel also, you can apply the VLOOKUP and you can bring the age group from the dim customer to fact sales using the customer code common column, that is called foreign and primary key, right? Same thing happening in the internally basically based upon the customer code, this younger age is applying on the fact sales table, is coming to the fact sales table, and then you are applying the filter over here, age group equal to younger, and then you are calculating the sales amount. Okay, so this filter is not only you can apply one filter, you can apply the multiple filter. Age equal to younger age, then city equal to south, many thing can you can do over here. That's not a problem. Okay, so it is based upon that. And now to apply this filter on this sum sales amount, you are using the calculate. This calculate is basically applying the intuition of this filter on this sum sales amount. Is clear? And now it's 3.0. Similarly, I'm going to calculate the, let me calculate the, I have already calculated sales of younger age is there, older age. See, again, sum of fact sales amount filter dim customer is a basically table name and then column equal to age group equal to older age. So it is going to calculate the older age sales amount. Same for the middle age. See, middle age group equal to middle age, and here is the dim customer is the table, and then here sum of sales amount, and we are calculating the sales of middle age, right? So now try to evaluate this. Control C, Control V, see, this is basically younger age. This one I'll take the older age, 7.95. Again, it is one decimal point. 7.9 older age, right? Next, here let's take the middle age. Remove this and take the middle age, and over here you pass 1. Okay, 7.3 million. See, right? Now let's plot the, what you will plot, this cluster bar chart. Okay, bring it over here. In this, you first pass in the y-axis region. Okay, in the x-axis you pass the younger age sales of, let me first format your visual. Perfect. Younger age, then older age, first older age, then middle age, and then younger age, or you can keep whatever you want. Okay, see, this is the one. Okay, perfect. So this is giving you the basically cluster bar chart, and you can see over here in the south region what is the my sales by older age, sales by middle age, and sales by younger age. See, you can't see this value, you will find some flickering or fluctuation, or you can flickering in the eyes whenever you see these numbers, right? So what I'll do basically, I'll change the color of this bar. Instead of this, I'll use the hover this. It's fine. And the last one, I'll take this color green, but again it's flickering. Actually, this is fine, right? This is what you have. Now if I ask you, anyhow, I have sales by region. I'm already having, right? I'm already having the sales by region and age group. If I ask you by the product, then instead of so what I'll do, instead of the region, I'll select the product category. So product category is over here, right? I can take the category and I pass over here. Sorry, I did a mistake. Not here. Here also, if you pass this, see, it is showing now category by sales, category and age group by sales, but not here. It should be region only. I'm just connecting over here. Here instead of region, I'll take the category. See, perfect. Correct. What is which age group is purchasing which kind of? If you see, oil and masala is the most sold category, and it is more purchased by the old age group. See, right? This is the one. Now if I ask you that find the YOY, means year on year percentage. What is the meaning of year on year percentage? Year on year percentage, let's say that you have calculated the sales of any particular year, right? You have calculated the sales of, let's say, sales of 20. Here I have, let's say, in 2015. Let me take the table. Okay, I have the table, right? Now in this table, I want to calculate sales by region. So I'll take the, not region, sorry, sales by year. Okay, so from the order date, I'll take the date hierarchy year over here, and then I'll take the sales amount over here. Perfect. Now if I ask you that is 3.6 or 3, let me convert this to 3.6 or 36 million. I think it's 3.6, not 36. Specific column, and then sum of sales amount over here, display unit is million. Okay, now in 2015 the sales, total sale was 3.69 million, right? In 2016 it is 3.74 million. If I ask you that what is the YOY change, means year on year change, the sales has increased or sales has decreased. If a sales has decreased, how much percentage has increased? So just to explain this in simple way, let's say that I'm going to find here in year 2015 and I have a 2016. My sales is, let's say, 1000 rupees. Okay, in the next year it is 2000 rupees. So how much has increased? What is my YOY, year on year change? I can say that it is 100 rupees change, right? 100 rupees has increased. YOY is 100, sorry, 1000 rupees, not 100 rupees. It's a 1000 rupees increased. Last year was 1000, this year 2000. So basically it is 1000 rupees increased. So YOY is basically 1000 rupees more than the last year. And if I ask you YOY percentage, then it's 100%, right? How I have calculated this? So first of all, YOY, year on year change, equal to this year's current year sale, current year sale minus previous year sale. Previous year sale. So instead of sale, you can take anything. Current year balance minus the previous year balance. Current year, let's say, quantity by the previous year quantity. Current year employee salary by the previous year employee salary. So instead of the sale amount, it can be anything. Current year alert by the next previous year alert in the system, right? You can use any data over here, but the intuition, or you can say the formula, will be the same, right? So it will be, let's say, 2000 minus 1000. How much it is? 1000, right? It's 1000 rupees. Now if I ask you what is YOY percentage, then it will be basically current year sale minus previous year sale, okay, divided by previous year sale. Previous year sale into 100. So over here I know 1000, right? Previous year sale is again 1000, so divide by 1000 into 100. So this is 1, so it is 100%, right? You have percentage of 100%, correct? So this is what I want to calculate over here. This is what I want to calculate over here. How you are going to find the first, we want something over here, previous year's sale, then we can find the what, YOY percentage, right? So to get the previous year's sale, I have a direct formula for that. So I'm going to create a new measure, okay, and I'm going to write over here previous year sales equal to calculate sum of sales amount, okay, comma, see there's a function previous year, see previous year, and then is asking the dates. So order date dot date, close the bracket. So basically it will sum the sales amount and it will give the previous year sales based upon this function, okay. Click on this. Right now if you use this previous year sales over here, say convert this into a specific column, previous year sales instead of none millions, see 3.69 came over here, right? Now I can easily subtract and divide, right, to get the YOY and YOY percentage, correct? Here 4.68 and here previous year sale is 3.74, so here's 3.74, right? Over here 6.08, sorry 6.0 is 2018 sale and last year sale is 4.68, which is over here, right? Now calculate the YOY, new measure, over here YOY equal to sum of sales amount minus previous year sale, previous year sales, okay, enter. Now where is YOY? Here YOY. Now take this and add over here, see the difference, previous year specific column YOY display unit million is 0.3 million, it's not a million, let's take this 1000, okay. Why it is exactly same? Because there is no 2014, there is no data, that's why we have over here exactly same, but here the difference is 49.57k, means in 2016 supermarket has done 49,000 of more sales than the previous year, right? Year 3000, in the 2017, the company has done 937.52 thousand, means K means thousand, right? More than the 2016, correct? Now, do the percentage of this, YOY percentage. So I have already calculated. See what I have done? Previous year divided by previous year. So if, let's remove this error, if error first. Okay, this is the, this is also not required. It's calculating over here, and this is the one. Okay, this is not required. YOY percentage done, right? Now drag this over here. See, it is basically you are getting infinity over here. Why infinity? Because previous year is sales is nothing over here, that is 0, and anything divided by 0 is infinity, right? So you should not get infinity over here. You should get something like no data or dash. I am going to use over here if error function. What I'm going to use over here? If error. So if means whenever you have such kind of thing, infinity or something, error or NA means not available something, then we can use the in if error function. If error, and then over here, wait a second, I can pass no data. Okay, no data. See, came right? No data. Now you remove the YOY and you remove the previous year sale. Now see, now you remove, let's say, sales amount also. See, what do you have, right? Now let's say that if I want to show over here my previous year sales over here, YOY, I want to create a YOY over here. So for that, I'll come over here and I'll remove this. I'll pass the YOY. Let's see, no data. Why? Because I have selected total year, and by the total year it's no data. As soon as you go and select over here, it is 1.3% C, right? But what I want, that I should not click of the year filter and it should give the data, because if you click on year, it will give the, it will change the entire visualization, right, based upon that. So now every visualization is showing the data of 2016, not the 20, not the whole year, complete year. So for that, what I'll do, basically I'll go over here, filter. I have here 3 filter: filter on visualization, filter on this page, and filter all the page. So if I apply any filter on this visualization, it will apply the filter only on that particular visualization. So right now I've selected this one, right? There's no data, a card chart. So if I apply any filter over here, filter on visual, it is going to apply only on this. Next is filter on this page. Filter on this page is basically nothing but, if you're going to apply any filter on this, it is going to impact the entire page over here. You want to see, let's say I'll apply the year over here and advanced filtering, basic, and now I want the 2018, let's say. See, all the data is showing the only 2018. If you see over here also, it is only 2018, because filter on this page is applying this filter on entire page, right? Now there's a one more is there, filter on all page. Filter on all page means whatever the page is over here, sales report, customer, page 2, if you're applying filter on all page, any filter is going to impact on all the pages, whatever you're going to create also and whatever is already created also. But I want to only change over here and it should show us 2016. So what I'll do, I'll take the year, I'll pass over here, and basic filtering and 2016, see 1.3, right? Now if you change this also, it is not going to change anything. See, it will just show blank because it is selected over here 16, that's why. Okay, now the question is, what is the difference between filter and slicer? Because we can also apply some see, slicer is also work as a filter, right? You can filter out the data based upon this, see, right? So how you can differentiate the slicer and filter. That is the task. You have to come to the next class and explain what is the difference between that. Okay, so it is basically YOY percentage by, I'll write this YOY percentage 2016 2016. Okay, next, Control C, Control V, and over here I want the 2017, not 16. See, 2017 25%, right? And this is basically 2017. Okay, next, Control C, Control V, over here 2018, right? 2018, and I'll write over here 2018. Okay, so this is all for today, and we'll see you in the next class. Thank you.